Hello and welcome to this combo edition of Entertainment News on Channels Television and Nollywood Uncut. My name is Abidemi Dairo and you already know who I am here with. His name is
Koyi Shutade.
And you know, when two powerhouse programs combine on Channels Television, you're going to have the blast.
And that is what we're going to show you today, because it's a whole gamut of events here at the AMVCA 2025, the 11th edition. Please stay tuned for all that we have for you today. Today on the program,
we'll show you what we have seen on the red carpet. We've seen a lot of beautiful people. We've seen a lot of elegant dresses. We've seen a lot of bold fashion statements. And we have also seen the bazaar, right?
And that is definitely what we are going to go to first, to see the first thing about all the designs that we have for you today, all the eccentric fashion and the normal ones that you would normally see at an event like this.
Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
The 11th AMVCA, and it's always an event. Some call it Africa's Oscars. So the most important part of it to most people is the red carpet, where you get to see all the fashion and you get to see all the stars and everybody talking about what is going to happen right behind me here in the hall and of course afterwards.
The red carpet at the 11th edition of the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards becomes a bold canvas where stars, industry leaders and style visionaries blend creativity with nature-inspired elegance. Best Actor nominee Femi Adebayo channels his character in the multi-nominated epic series 7 Doors, appearing regal in an orange agbada.
Looks like you have cracked the code of this industry, haven't you?
Well, you can say that again.
Absolutely. And of course, which of the categories that you're nominated for are you looking forward to the most, to say, hey, this is the one I want to touch this?
I'm actually looking forward to winning all the categories. All the categories means a lot to me, especially the directorial category, because this is my directorial debut and I got a nomination for it. For me, it's a great motivation. I should do more.
Absolutely, honestly, it's a great motivation, seeing how you've been able to grow from being an actor to a producer and to the director. And it brings us to the conversation about that particular movie. You know, you're getting Best Actor nomination, Best Supporting Actress, Best Actress nomination, Director, and all of this. And it did well in terms of conversation within that. What is it like outside the shores of the country? What kind of responses are you getting from outside the country?
Well, I've been getting extremely positive responses, and those responses have been strong motivations for me as well, because they are more like you're promoting Nigerian culture. You're telling us the unity amongst Nigerian tribes. You know, if a Yoruba king can actually marry an Igbo woman, so that means there is strong unity among Nigerian tribes, and that is exactly how it is. So we'll continue to promote that to the, show off that to the entire world.
I've MultiChoice and Africa Magic. We have been in the industry for a long time. In fact, we cannot speak about Nollywood without speaking about MultiChoice or Africa Magic. And so we have been a very big part of the evolution, the investment and the growth of Nollywood. And we will continue to do that. Firstly, there's no matching up or competition, and it is a Pan-African Awards because we do have categories that spread across the continent. We have nominees from South Africa, East Africa, Southern, Northern Africa, right? So we do have nominees from across, even within our judging panel, we had judges from across the continent. So it is truly a Pan-African award, and I mean, we keep learning from each other's woods, we keep learning from each other's industries, and we just keep doing our best to grow it.
We have grown. We know that we have grown 100%. We have grown. Yeah, we still have a long way to go, but we've really grown, and I'm so proud of the industry presently.
Best Supporting Actress nominee Mercy Aigbe goes celestial in a galaxy-inspired gown with embroidered constellations. Reality TV star Neo channels Schiaparelli as he sports a jean jacket drenched in gold, complete with jewel embellishments pressed into his hair.
My mom always told me, man, I gave birth to all my boys, but at the back of their backs, I think they have to watch, because I born fine boys, and today I just think I'm a golden boy today. So yeah.
Absolutely. So when you were putting all of this together and say this is, and you said yes to this dress, right? What did you have at the back of your mind? It looks like some Marvel, and the Marvel and putting on. Yes, absolutely. What were you thinking?
To be honest, when it comes to fashion, I don't like to box myself. You understand? I like to be as versatile. I like to travel. Fashion takes me far. So I like to travel. I like to stretch my wings and fly. So I like to dare myself. I like to do something I'm comfortable with, but at the same time, something organic and something I can relate to. So my outfit, trust me, is a bit of everything, but the gloves for sure is one thing I'm trying to be consistent with, right? It's something I got from Michael Jackson. It's one of the people I look up to when it comes to fashion, right? So it's one of the people I say, for every AMVCA, I'm going to come with my left hand covered. So I feel like it just breeds the rest of the outfit. So yeah, that's just it.
To be honest, I feel like it's a very big networking opportunity for upcoming artists or any kind of upcoming creative in any shape or form. It's a chance to express yourself on the red carpet, see your idols, take advice from them. You can even see your idols, ask them for advice. They can talk to you, speak to you. So it's just a chance to gain knowledge. Just gain knowledge, express yourself, and have fun at the same time. It's the full package.
Actor turned politician Desmond Elliot stomps in wearing a structured black skirt with a bold elephant motif. Adedimeji Lateef sports a bedazzled grey suit, while Oyebade Adebimpe, his lovely wife, blooms in soft pink florals. As the carpet buzzes, more stars stun in structured looks rooted in nature and its elements.
There is no greater feeling than being recognized and honored by your peers and your own industry. It's one thing for outsiders to say, oh, applause, applause, well done. It's quite another for your peers to say, well done. So it's a good feeling. It encourages us to do more. You have something to look forward to. I think it also encourages healthy competition.
Nollywood has been shaken in the past couple of years because of the departure of the giants, but I think that gives the Nigerians an opportunity to restructure and to take ownership of distribution as well. So I'm very, very glad for that. And today, yes, I am wearing Ugo Monye, and so I had to represent, and he came through.
Well, what is going on here is simply me being unique and, of course, beautiful. I just wanted to look spiffy. I wanted to eat, and I'm glad I ate. I mean, look at me, from my hair to my makeup to my clothes, my clutch. Everything about me speaks luxury and confidence. This purse is Rocher, and it's just 600 and something pounds. I love it because it's unique. I love it because it means, you know what a bird means? When you're unstoppable, when you're an eagle, when you can soar higher. So it means a lot to me. It resonates with my aspirations. That's why I love it.
Every year we put on just normal suits and do our thing. I said I got to put a twist to it. I want a Scottish outfit, but I don't want to put on skirt. So I wanted to do like a suit and skirt, and put a skirt on the trousers and everything, and just have a busy jacket, with a little bit of diamond here, diamond there and everything. Just make it look a bit unique. So it wasn't just nothing, just trying to blend cultures together.
It's my first time here, so something creative, something unique, something that can say I am here. Yeah, and so she got this from House of Eve.
From cosmic couture and character cosplay to floral fantasy, the 11th AMVCA red carpet proves once again that African stars don't follow trends, they set them.
Wow, it's been an amazing event so far. The red carpet has been so bright. We've seen the bizarre, the edgy,
yes,
the most beautiful, and all of that.
The subtle too.
The subtle as well. Of course, we are now being joined by someone who knows a lot about fashion. She's a fashion designer herself. She's a stylist. You want to introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Rosie Young, and I'm a fashion designer and stylist. My brand is Rosie Young as well.
Absolutely. So we've seen a lot on the red carpet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you ask me, I know it's going to be a tough question, so I'm going to put the question to you, right? So what would you say are some of the most outstanding designs and styles that you've seen today?
Okay, apart from the people I designed, who is Tana Delana and Chizoba of Big Brother, I have also seen Faith Murray, and of course myself.
Absolutely, you're looking as lovely as ever.
Thank you. So I have seen Faith Murray. Her design is amazing. Her hers is on the edgy side, and it's really stunning with a whole lot of glitters and everything. I'm loving that one. Then there is Pretty Mike. I mean, it's Pretty Mike. It's Pretty Mike. What are we going to express?
Was it in space or something?
You know what I think? I think he's just stopping by here, then he takes off to space.
Absolutely.
That's what I think.
So what would you say that you're going to take away from this year's event? What fashion inspiration would you say that you're taking away with you?
I'm just this is like a fashion carnival. So whatever you're coming for AMVCA, moving forward, coming years ahead, come ready for a ball, come ready for a carnival. So that's what I'm going to take away.
Absolutely. We hope to be looking out for some of the other fashion styles that you will be unveiling in the years to come. Absolutely. We can't have enough. We can't speak enough about the styles that we have seen here today. But of course, we need to go inside and see who is walking away with what award in the next couple of minutes. If you're just joining us, this is a special edition of Entertainment News on Channels Television with Nollywood Uncut. And we have seen the red carpet of the 11th AMVCAs, and we have also seen some of the winners. As a matter of fact, 7 Doors and Lisa B, the Uprising, are already getting early prizes. So let's go back and see who are going to pick the biggest prizes of the day. We have the best movie still yet to be announced. We have the best director, best actor, best actress, all still coming. So stay tuned and we'll go back into the awards.
The glitz is expected, the twist not so much.
Kábíyèsí bàbá ńlá tiyín bí ogun ní á mú oyè ọba jíjẹ nílùú Ìlara.
Ogun wo ló tún kù? Lọ́dún wo? Kábíyèsí. Mo ní ogun wo ló tún kù?
Femi Adebayo's gripping performance as King Adejujoye in 7 Doors left viewers spellbound as the judges agree. He emotionally accepted the Best Actor award and sends a message to his fictional lover, Amaka.
Amaka, my lover. Torí ìfẹ́ lọ́lọ́run ṣe dá. Torí olólùfẹ́ lọ́lọ́run ṣe dá ìfẹ́. Torí ti tèmi lọ́lọ́run ṣe dá Amaka.
The winner of Best Lead Actress is Chioma Chukwuka for 7 Doors.
Chioma Chukwuka delivered a masterclass in restraint as Amaka in 7 Doors, clinching the crown and the Best Lead Actress award with grace. With 9 nominations and 2 major wins, 7 Doors seems poised for the ultimate prize.
Nominees for the Best Director, Awam Angpa for The Man Died.
Though absent, Awam Akbar's directional presence is felt through The Man Died, a haunting adaptation of Wole Soyinka's prison memoir. Actor Wale Ojo, who portrayed Soyinka, accepts the award on his behalf, delivering a heartfelt tribute.
When Awam was directing, he approached me and he told me, he says, Wale, you cannot refuse to play this role. I said, why? He said, because I went to Professor Soyinka and I said, who is going to play you? Yeah. And Professor Soyinka said, have you heard of an actor called Wale Ojo? So when he said that, I said, I can't refuse. And then when we got on set, Awam was very, Wale, he was very relaxed. Yeah. And he just let us do our thing. And I think that really is the hallmarks of a great director, because he let the actors come out with it. And in some stages, if you see the film, we're improvising. And, when we took the film to places like Tunisia and to Egypt, they just loved it. Yeah. And they really gave them an understanding of Nigerian history.
Wale, speak all the grammar you want, but this is not the way to go about it.
So what will you have me do, Bola? I have a message that could end this war and bring about peace.
Supporting the evils against this nation does not look like a decision an intelligent Yoruba man like you should make.
Because when a people have been subjected to a degree of inhuman violation for which there's no other word but genocide, I believe very strongly that they have a right to seek an identity apart from their aggressors.
Then comes the epic film, Lishabi, The Uprising, a cinematic force with 10 nominations and 3 wins, including Best Indigenous Language Film.
Our stories are flying. It tells that African stories are doing well. We've been sleeping embracing what is not ours. Now that we are embracing ours, we see how much the world is embracing it with us. So tell your story, let the world embrace it, basically. Thank you.
The winner of Best Movie is Freedom Way.
Blessed Easy.
Despite 7 Doors sweeping Best Actor and Actress, normally a short sign of Best Movie dominance, Freedom Way takes the top honor, proving that with storytelling, expectations can be written.
It is practical, reliable. It is easy go.
Man, calm down. Look like I'm joking with you.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
Wow, what a night, right?
A lot of surprises, I would say, what was expected, in terms of, for me, I don't know about you.
I really enjoy myself first.
I had a good time. Let's keep the other parts to ourselves.
Right.
We'll talk about that later. But the most important part of it is why we are here tonight. The awards.
Absolutely.
For the films, the movies, and
the big four awards, best actor, best actress, best movie, best director. Those are the big fours of the night. Any surprise for you in those big four?
No surprises for best actor.
Really? Femi Adebayo did very well, right?
Yes.
But I was looking at Femi Branch in Bashorunga, and in all honesty, if you had asked me, I would have said that award was going to be the jinx breaker for Femi Branch. He has never been nominated in any major awards, and he has never won any major awards, and he's been around for 35 years. So I was thinking that this performance at the Bashorunga would be the jinx breaker for him. But kudos to Femi Adebayo anyway.
What they always say about awards is that the nominee is as good as the winner. So it didn't come to me. They were all in their strong elements.
Right.
But I'm sorry, I got caught off with the best. I got caught off with the best movie of the year, which was because what's the best movie? They will tell you at the beginning of every award ceremony that the best movie should have all the good elements. That is, you find
cinematography in it.
Yeah, and all these things, and you find out that House of God, 7 Doors, they were picking up.
They were picking those prizes.
They were picking up 5, 6, 7 nominations. So I was thinking one of them
had
to win the best movie.
I see the angle you're coming from, but hey, it is what it is. But one thing again that I really loved about the award show today was the tribute session that was delivered by the Idols contestants, Chima. And when they were reading out the names of the legends of the industry that we lost in the space of 1 year, Dimeji Ajibola, the director of Shantytown, we lost him. We had Charles Olumo Agbako, and the veteran Onyeka Onwenu, we lost her to. So that particular period, I had that moment when I was just like, wow, and it's a good thing that the industry recognized them and paid tribute to them.
I normally, at that point, take a break because I get emotional because some of these people I know personally and have done interviews with them, they have been on their sets and everything. So I get quite emotional when it comes to this. So tell me, how about the best director category?
It was very tight. And because I don't fault the man that is receiving the best director category because it's extremely difficult when you try to interpret a book into a movie. Now a lot of people have read the book for many years and they've created their impression, their opinion about the book. Now all of them are going to be judging you because you already have an opinion. It's different from when you just come out with a new project and you're taking that project in the direction that you want. Now the man that is already a book, his everybody's project. Everybody has an opinion about it, and it has done well within the international film festivals, right? So I think Awam did very well on that, and it's deserving. Even though I know that the category is actually very tight.
Well, you know, we could spend the whole night
analyzing, and it's a hot night. See, I'm already sweating. We did have fun, everybody, but we really need to go. Remember to go on our YouTube page to catch more fun spots about the AMVCA, the 11th AMVCAs. My name is Abide Dairo, and it's a pleasure hosting this today with you, Koye.
And my name is Koye Shutari. Trusting that you will continue to aim high, shoot for the moon. If you miss, you'll probably end up with the stars.
I always love that your line. I always love it. Thank you very much.